Hello and welcome Before You Buy. This week's kit comes to us from Monogram. It is the Slingster Customizing Dragster, a build it your way kit. What they mean by that is there is a load of options that you can build multiple different versions, kind of pick and choose your own style dragster. There is 6 choices on the cover, and I bet you there's more combinations than that inside, so easily buy this kit multiple times and have multiple different units. This is a great kit because it is a throwback kit to the 1961 release of the Sizzler, which was the customizing dragster kit originally put out again in 1961, lasted through the 60s, kind of lost along the way, and then it was retooled or new tooled in roughly 2010. This is a 2013 copyright on this kit, so this will be very period correct for not only the dragsters but for the kind of kit contents. Very cool to see a comeback of this kit. Love all the options. We have 107 parts in here, molded in white, water slide decals. Kind of talking about the 50s drag racing. So again, the kind of the period correct dragsters. We have 2 completely different engines, 3 different intakes, 3 different exhausts, different bodywork, including a chopped and section coupe. Molded in white, clear, chrome-plated parts, and soft black tires. We get a little paint guide on the box so you can grab some paints while buying your kit. The end card is an alternate kind of box art from the Sizzler. Again, this is the Slingster, which is the newer tooling. The 854997 part number for this kit. On the back panel, we have our copyright of 2013 on this one. And there is some built-ups of the different versions, noticing the intakes, the exhaust, the different engines between the small block Chevy, the Chrysler, all the different body panels, roll bars, 2 different chassis. We have kind of a square tube chassis and kind of a wedge chassis that you can see there. Again, another look at exhaust and intakes, all sorts of goodies inside to build your version. Again, the same end cards on both sides. But let's get into this guy and check it out. We got a few bags. There's our little coupe body. Another bag of white parts. We do get chrome parts in this one, where earlier releases did not have chrome parts. So if you like the chrome plated parts, very nice to have. We have rubber parts. Another chrome tree here. Our big old instruction booklet, again with all the options, plenty of pages in here. And then of course our decals. Let me get everything unbagged and we'll get a closer look. And of course we'll start off with a quick look at the Slingster Dragster instructions. I'm not going to go through everything, just give you a taste of what's inside. Got a little rundown again of the 50s drag racing. We got a parts list and description list inside of all the parts. And here's your time to make your choices. Again, there is multiple options, but there's only enough parts to build one dragster inside, as well as the note up here. Select the type of car to build from the 6 versions shown. If you wish, many other types can be built using different combinations of frames, engines, and body parts. So you can either use one of their 6 blueprints or go off on your own path. Again, multiple options. Choose your version. Moving in, we have a little driver there that can be built up. Again, wheels and tires. These are all kind of cross versions for all of the versions. And then we go into version A. Kind of each one is in their own separate section, so it doesn't get confusing for you. Again, the frame, there is either a square frame or kind of notch and bend into a wedge style frame. Going along giving you notes, and then that kind of continues through version A, and then we go into version B, etc., etc., until you have completed your version of your dragster. Getting into the parts, first off, this tree has our rear mag wheels. We have a kind of a clutch housing, I believe, belt and pulley, front cover. We have one of our engines here. This must be our Hemi engine. There is our rear differential halves with a quick change style rear end. Again, some great period correct parts. This tree has our front wheels and our other engine. This is the small block Chevy, 2 halves, front cover, belt and pulleys. There we have an injector housing for your engine. Again, those front mag wheels. Next tree up has our little driver figure. Most of the body one part, 2-piece head, and a couple of arms. Great little addition to your dragster. Here we have a blower housing, a blower hat, different parts there. We've got some seat parts. There is one version of a roll bar. Got a nice parachute there for the back of our rail. Moving on, here we have one half of the frame. So this is going to be kind of a finicky kit. Again, that old 60s style tooling, multi-piece. Here is the other half and some roll bar components. Steering wheel. Looks like we have lots of cross members. There's our brake with the master cylinder, foot, feet, and there. And the last of our opaque trees is some of our body parts. Again, if you want a streamliner, kind of a more open dragster, the choice is yours. Got a small little firewall there, kind of an engine firewall there. And the last of the opaques is that coupe body. So just like the times of the day, you could have a dragster and then slap on a body and go into the competition coupe versions of drag racing. We do get one piece of glass for that streamliner style body. And last for parts is our chrome trees, which is kind of new for this kit. We have a nice front axle there, steering components, chrome fin valve covers for that small block Chevy. We got a chrome 2-piece moon tank, big chrome exhaust headers. Got a big steering link there. There's our injector kind of velocity stacks in chrome. Great to see chrome versions out of the box, or dechrome and paint yourself. Again, some more header and blower parts, injector scoops. There's our Hemi valve covers. We have a set of nice lace chrome wheels. So we do get an option there in our front wheels as well. Some more header parts, hairpins. There's some more parts there. Great to see. Lots and lots of options. Great for the parts box. And last but not least in the kit is our decal package. Get some blue and white flames, some pinstriping, lightning bolts. We get some dragster and coupe callouts, so you can do, again, both versions. A dragster, slip on the body and go into the coupe class. Some more pinstriping, great period correct contingencies, some flags, some more scalloping and flames there. Nice little package of decals for your Slingster dragster. So with that, some photos at the end. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.